What's up, guys? It's your boy Zion, and I'm back, bitches. I've been out of commission, out of action for about a week, and it feels great to be back. And right on the cusp of Bungie making a couple big announcements and adding a couple changes into the game. So I'm real excited to go ahead and cover one of the changes today. That's kind of got me. It's kind of a big kick in the dick, in my opinion, but it's the ReferAFriend system. So basically, for those of you guys who didn't read the message that popped up when Destiny launched, or for those of you guys who are just keeping up on the changes and how pacing yourself with other games, Destiny started a ReferAFriend system. So it added in a bunch of cool shit, 2 emotes that are locked away for everyone who hasn't referred a friend. They've also added a shader, an emblem, a sparrow, 2 swords. Yeah, cool shit. The problem with this is you have to refer a friend, and I don't mean like how other games give you a referral code and you pass it along to your friends and get stuff for having more friends say you referred them, or doing something where you go ahead and get people who are already playing the game to say, hey, this guy referred me. Kind of how like Smite on the Xbox One does and asks you to say who sent you here. They made it so you have to have a friend who hasn't booted up Destiny since the Taken King launched. Yeah. The problem with that is the Taken King is like year 2, the launch of year 2. It literally is the beginning of year 2, and all the major changes in it drew in a huge amount of people, to the point that year 2 was kind of a rejuvenating point for Destiny. Many players got their start right when year 2 started. They didn't even play year 1, Crota's Bane, the Dark Below, the whole Atheon raid. A lot of players haven't touched any of those. They haven't experienced any of those raids and came in with the Taken King. So you get into, there are year 1, almost day 1 players like myself. There are people who started a month or 2 after Destiny actually launched, year 1 players. And then you have people who picked Destiny up when the Taken King launched. Because after the Taken King, the game became a lot better in a lot of aspects. So the whole premise of Refer a Friend is you have to have a person who hasn't launched the Taken King at all. Because the way this works is you can only refer a friend 7 days after they have launched their new copy of the Taken King DLC. If they have already opened Destiny after buying the Taken King, then they can't go ahead and do this. Yeah, you can't get a referral from them. You can't do the mission. You can't get any of the rewards if you don't have someone who doesn't buy the Taken King and you do a quest line within 7 days. It's a little disappointing to me because I feel like this was a huge blunder and a huge missed opportunity to bring people back to the game. There are a lot of players leaving currently to go explore other games, and I understand it. There's a little lack of content. We've covered everything. We've done everything. So it got repetitive and a little boring, and with new games like Fallout and Star Wars Battlefront coming out, players want to try new things for a little bit, and whether they come back or not is all dependent on what Bungie does and all the new content coming back. The Referral Friend, I think, was a step in the right direction, but just handled wrong. I feel like had they done like another game and been like, here's your referral code, add friends, and basically by having friends use your referral code, you could go ahead and earn rewards. So having like 1 friend use your referral code will give you the emblem. Having 5 friends gives you the shader, 10 the sparrow, 20 the emotes, and like 30 give you the swords. So it's something where I feel like they could have handled this a lot better, and 98% of the community is actually going to miss out on this simply because of the restrictions Bungie set to go ahead and have people do the whole quest line. And it's going to be even worse for the people who actually had someone, or they went ahead and cheesed it by, there is a way to cheese it, and I'll tell you guys, it's not good. You go ahead, you make a new account, and you buy the Taken Kings to spend another $40. You go ahead and run your new account through with your old account, and yeah, you basically do this and try to get a friend to do the same thing and put out another $40 towards the game. They're playing basically for emotes at this point. So it's something where like the cheese isn't even effective. People have been saying like game sharing doesn't work. You have to own your copy of the Taken King on whatever account. So it's a major problem, and most of the community is going to miss out on this, unfortunately. And the part of the community that does is going to be a little pissed off, I believe, because could you imagine one of the emotes is a high five? So it's the high five and like a partner dance type deal. But could you imagine going for a high five and nobody in your party team has it? So you get left hanging, and everybody loves when they get left hanging on a high. Yeah. So that's going to be a little disappointing, a little upsetting. So I feel like they really need to do something, because the whole point of Refer a Friend was to reward Sherpas. Now they could have done this by giving people an emblem or something for going ahead and carrying people through the raid, taking first-time raiders through the King's Fall raid. There's different ways to reward Sherpas. There's different things you could look at, other than did I help a new player who just bought the Taken King? Because unfortunately, a lot of people aren't going to just buy the Taken King to get a couple emotes. Or at least I'd hope not. I hope they come out and like in a month or two when their new content drops, they drop the emotes for the Refer a Friend for like a silver purchasable item, kind of like the other emotes. So hopefully you guys let me know down in the comment section below if you made it this far, how you feel about this. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? If you want to call me stupid, call me stupid. Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, a comment, a favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Yeah, I did it.